the Dahon Unio E20. Hello everyone, welcome to Brian Unboxed. In this video, we're going to look at the Dahon Unio E20 electric bike. Here's a look at how the bike comes in when it's delivered. The box is not too heavy and they use minimal packaging material. It's pretty much assembled and you can be up and running in no time. The user manual walks you through the process. With the bike, you get the charger, pedals, and user guide. Just to highlight the assembly process, basically you have to unfold the handlebar stem and lock it into place. Adjust the handlebar angle, install the pedals, plug in the battery cable, and adjust the seat height to your liking. Going over some specs, this has an aluminum alloy frame, folding design that comes in at 36 pounds, Dahon 36 volt 200 watt mid-drive motor with a 36 volt 8.7 amp hour battery, LCD display, 5 pedal assist levels, 20 mph top speed with 50-mile range, Dahon 9-speed shifter, front lights, front and rear fenders. A walkthrough around the bike, you'll see that the stem has the handlebar adjustment, the height adjustment, and the folding lever. You'll also see in the front light, front fender, 20 by 1.75 inch tires, and mechanical disc brakes. Towards the middle and the back, you can see the 200 watt mid-drive motor, the charging port, the power button, the battery, kickstand, rear rack, rear fender, and mechanical disc brakes. On the other side, you have the rear derailleur and 9-speed cassette. And you have the folding lever on the middle of the frame. Looking at the handlebar area, you have the brake levers, controls, LCD display, bell, and gear shifter. To power up the bike, make sure you press the power button, which is located under the seat. Then you can power up the display by pressing the M button. And you can see it's simple and easy to read. Pressing the M button will cycle through the odometer, trip, time, and average speed. Pressing the plus button will cycle through the pedal assist levels 1 through 5, and pressing the minus will decrease it. Holding down the plus button will turn on the front light. And holding down the minus button will activate the walk assist feature. So you can see here the bike is very light. Folding and unfolding is simple. You have the folding mechanism here on the stem. So basically there's a little safety switch, so you want to push it to the side here and then pull the lever down, and then the stem will fold. And then after that you have the frame here, the folding mechanism, same thing, there's a safety mechanism here. Lift up, pull the lever, and then hold on here, put the kickstand up, then you'll be able to fold the frame. So very compact, easy to fold, and just take on the go. The seat is easy to adjust. Again, just pull the lever here. You can move it up and down and just adjust to your preference. Handlebars as well. You can adjust the height. And then you can adjust the angle here by just lifting the lever and adjusting to your desired angle. Now I'll show some footage of the bike in use. I'll test it out on rough terrain, show the different pedal assist levels, test the brakes, see how it does uphill, downhill, and then give my thoughts. Now I'm going to do the rough terrain test. I'm not really expecting much as far as, the comfort going through this terrain. We don't have any suspension forks, and the tires are pretty small, but let's see how it does. Here we go. All right, definitely bumpy here. You can feel the bumps, just as I expected. So probably just want to keep this on smooth surfaces, street surfaces. Now I'm going to do the speed test. This has 5 pedal assist levels. It doesn't have a thumb throttle or twist throttle, strictly pedal assist. So I'll start off with pedal assist 1, bring it up all the way to 5 and see how fast we can go. All right, pedal assist 1, here we go. Okay, we're at about 8 miles an hour. Moving to 2. You feel the nice gradual bump in speed as you're pedaling. So we're at about 11. And I'm just pedaling at a leisurely pace here. Pedal assist 3. We're about 12 and a half, 13. Moving to 4 now. Hitting about 15 miles an hour on 4 and going to 5. About 16 miles an hour on pedal assist 5.
Now I'll test out the brakes. I'll take it to max speed, and once I come into view, I'll hit the brakes and you can use the parking lines as reference.
Now I'm going to do the uphill test. Let's see if it can maintain the speed. We saw that we maxed out at about 16 miles per hour on pedal assist 5. There was a bit of incline on the road, but I think we can have gone a little bit faster. But 16 miles per hour, let's see if it can maintain that speed as we make it up this hill. All right, here we go. So the motor is very quiet. You don't even hear it. As you're pedaling, you do feel the power. It's just like a gradual acceleration. So we're at about 15 miles per hour right now. So about 16. And we're beginning to climb here. Maintaining 15 miles an hour. All right, not bad. It's powering through here. So 15 miles per hour. Let's see how it does as we approach this turn here. So the uphill test, we maintained about 15 miles per hour. We only lost about 1 mile per hour as we made it up the hill. Definitely impressive. I thought we were going to lose a lot more speed, but it powered through. Now I'm going to do the downhill test. More than likely I'll have to slow it down as we approach that curve over there, but let's see how it does. Okay, here we go. All right, we're at about 19 miles per hour now. I'm just gonna let it glide here as we take this turn. 21, we hit 22. Feels very stable as far as the steering. I'm not hearing any noises. So it looks like we hit about 22 miles per hour. We're at about 18 right now. 20. 21.
Here are my thoughts on the bike. There's not much to the assembly process and you can be up and running in no time. The build and quality is solid. It feels well put together and of quality. Also, it's lightweight. The paint job really stands out as it has a glossy, deep red finish to it. There were no scratches or imperfections on the bike. Cable management is ran well. Nothing really sticks out except the front cables, but they're organized by the front sleeve. I like that they included a rear rack along with the fenders. The ride comfort is good. The saddle is comfortable and not too hard. There were no rattles, vibrations, or noises, and the steering felt stable. I like that you can adjust the handlebar height and angle, and I find the overall length to be good. Rough surfaces will be bumpy as you saw through my test, and it's just best to keep it on smooth surfaces. The 200-watt mid-drive motor was surprisingly powerful and quiet. It was able to handle the inclines and with minimal speed loss. Using the pedal assist, I was able to reach 16 miles per hour. This has an advertised speed of 20 miles per hour. It also has an estimated range of up to 50 miles, and this will depend on the pedal assist level, weight, and environment that you're in. The brakes were strong and grabbed on quick, and there's decent stopping power. The LCD display is simple and small, easy to read and intuitive. Overall, I feel this is a solid folding e-bike. It is on the pricier side. It has a lightweight compact design, easy to transport and maneuver around. This would be good for city-type commutes or that last mile, or just used for recreation. So that is my review of the Dahon Unio E20 electric bike. If you like my video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, this is Brian Unboxed. Take care, everyone.